Hi everyone, it's Susan Winter here. Love that you've come to my channel. I'm continuing with your questions and answers about relationships, dating, mating, all things confusing, and how we can make it far more enjoyable for you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. I love your support and it really helps me know that I'm going in the right direction. So I'm reading a letter from Christian today, who's a guy who gave too much, lost the girl that he wanted, and wants to know what is a healthy pace to give in a relationship. And I know, guys, this is very common for you, but ladies, this is something for you too. We can all give too much too soon, and it can actually make the other person walk away. Here's what happened. Okay, so Christian, thanks for this. He writes, I was recently dumped after 12 dates in 6 weeks. They were still the best dates of my life. And now I see that I moved too fast and I gave too much in terms of gifts and always working around her schedule and her wants. She was hot and cold, very hot, then dumped me. Can you paint a picture of what a healthy give and take looks like in the first 12 dates? Thank you. Okay, Christian, so you have adequately deduced what your problem was. You were far too compliant, which, sorry to say this, gosh, I'd love to speak from this, like it's all wonderful and we're all fabulous and love is beautiful. Human beings can be at their core very animalistic in their assessment of each other. And this lady devalued you because you devalued yourself. So the question really is, how do we show up as a high-value individual who respects ourselves and our time, while at the same time demonstrating, hey, I really like you, and I'm really motivated to see where this can go. You gave too much too soon. Number one, gifts, no. No, 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 no. And ladies, please don't beat me up for this one. I know you love them, but not in the first couple of dates, not in the first 12 dates. Gifts, small. If you give something to somebody right away, no matter what it is, too much attention, too much credit, too much time, too much importance, and they haven't earned it and they don't feel the same for you, there's an automatic retraction. Because we don't want to feel like we have to give you something we don't want to give you back. Now, guys, traditionally, it's men, forgive me. Men, you want to throw your toys at us. You are convinced, oh, I got this and I got that, and I'll take you to St. Bart's, and oh, and I did this movie, and oh, I know this person, and oh, I've got this and I've got that, and I can take you here, and I can do this for you, and I'll buy you that. That attracts the wrong kind of person. It's transactional. That person, he or she, will not want you. They will want your toys, your gifts. Your generosity will make you look like a chump because nobody's had time to create the value and the context for why you're giving a gift. We don't just give a gift. I mean, look, I love my little puppy and I'll give her a treat. But, it's better to give treats when she's done something good for it. That's a reinforcement. You don't have time with this person in the first 6 or 7 dates to be giving them presents, for heaven's sake. If your initial dating happened around Valentine's Day, yes, you may want to give them a card and some flowers. It's kind of come at a difficult time to assess. But be very conscious of gifts and be very conscious of somebody who always wants you to work around their schedule. You picked somebody that wasn't that motivated, Christian, to get to know you, and then on top of that kind of got spoiled by you, devalued you because she didn't have to work for you, and then she pushed you away out of guilt. What is healthy? Healthy is saying in very clear terms, either words and behavior, I like you, I want to see where this is going, I'd like to see you, but also getting feedback from the other person and being attuned to what works for their schedule. Listen, the truth is, if they're truly motivated to know you in return, they will make it easy. Remember, I keep saying this, if you say, hey, are you free Tuesday night? I would like to go to the movies, or let's go to dinner. They say, no, I can't Tuesday, I'm busy. And they don't offer you a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or if somebody denies a plan and doesn't give you a backup, you're already with somebody who's not motivated. You're doing all the work, okay? When somebody takes something away, if they like you, they'll offer it. I would easily say to somebody, oh, I'd love to see you. I can't Tuesday. I've got this thing. I think I can do Thursday. Probably no, I can do Saturday. Can I get back to you on this? That's a person who wants you as much as you want them. So, Christian, what you do is stop with the gifts. And by the way, this was 6 weeks. 6 weeks. You took her out twice a week for 6 weeks. It was too much too soon. And she didn't earn it. We will always feel guilty and run away if we didn't earn it and or we are not that attracted to the person. So while you had a good time, remember why you had a good time. Don't overgive. Be interested. Be available. But if they don't match your level of interest and availability, pare back and start dating somebody else, because this one isn't that interested. And really slow down on the physical gifts, okay? I hope this helps you, Christian. And I love the fact that you're such a kind person. Please don't ever take what I'm saying to mean don't love, don't give, restrict your feelings. I don't mean that at all. It's just that without having a sense of a barometer for what is correct behavior, we will overgive, and then we'll start to feel like it doesn't, my giving doesn't help. Oh, I guess love doesn't work. I guess being a nice guy isn't the way I should go, and that's not the interpretation. Remember, if you have a gem, you want to give it to the right person, because they won't know what a gem is otherwise. If they don't recognize what it is and they don't want it, you're giving it to the wrong person, okay? Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. If you want to talk to me personally, call me on Magnify or book a session on my website, SusanWinter.net. Thank you.